Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we are going to look at a couple of straps that I purchased recently from StrapsCo. Yes, I purchased from them again and I'm beginning to feel that I like to buy from them because of the price and the service and the quality of the straps that I'm getting. So in today's video, we're going to take a look at these three straps. They are from the same range. I think it's from the DASSARI women's Saffiano leather. So yep, it's marketed as a women's strap, but because of my below average size wrist, I think this would work pretty good for me. And this one is more like the shorter version strap, so I guess it will work for my small wrist rather well here. So what we have here, it's this strap here is with a width of 20 millimeters. I think it's a gray color. This one is also the same gray color, but it's 18 millimeters. And this one, I think it's what they call a burgundy color. So it's more like a red color, or like a muted red, if you will. So yeah, so I purchased this strap with the intention of, you know, putting them on a slightly dressier watch. You know, like I don't have a lot of a dress watch, but you know, I just try to see if I can make that watch a little bit more dressier. So yeah, I'm gonna take this away and bring some watches in, and then we see how it look. So the first one that I'm gonna put the strap on is this Orient Star Classic. I think it's one of the dressier watch that I have in the collection. I did a review video for this quite a while ago, so I'll put a link somewhere in the video if you're interested to take a look at this watch. So let's put the strap on the watch and see how it goes. Well, initially I wanted to get a black strap, but unfortunately for this women's version, they don't have a black color. I think they only have like gray, burgundy, I don't know, maybe blue. So but I do believe that they have a different range of Saffiano leather that comes with black color. It's just that I just wanted to try a shorter version of this strap. Yeah, so first time is always hard. Is it in? Oops. Yeah. Okay, I guess it is in. So this is the overall look of the strap on this Orient Star Classic here. Well, not too bad, not too bad. And as usual, the DASSARI, I think, is their model range of straps that they offer, 20 millimeters, genuine leather, and yeah, the stitching, I would say, let me see here. Well, it's okay. Well, but for the price, I wouldn't really fault it a lot because it's an affordable strap. It's not like something that is handmade or hand stitched. I'm not sure. Maybe it is handmade. I'm not too sure. But for the price, I wouldn't fault them a lot. And the hardware that comes with the strap is rather good as well. So this is the first watch. So for the other two, I'm gonna put it on this vintage Seiko Skyliner. I recently purchased this watch from a used watch website, I think. But I'm not too sure if I want to do a full review for this watch because there's not a lot that I know about this watch. Basically, I pulled the trigger without even doing a lot of research. Yep, that's me. It's just that I look at the condition is good, and I check that maybe this one is a watch from the late 60s or early 70s, and the dial condition is not too bad, and the crystal is also not too bad. I did buff the crystal a bit with some diamond paste or diamond compound, and I think I did use some Cape Cod to you know, make it slightly better, but I don't think it's a whole lot better because of that micro scratch, and I do not want to over polish the watch. So this is a vintage piece. So yeah, the main attraction of today's video is not the watch, but rather the strap. So I'm gonna put it on this burgundy strap to see how it goes. Yep, this might not be a dressier choice, but I think it's a fun strap that, you know, I can pull off on a weekend, like a Seiko Saturday weekend, and it wouldn't look too out of place. And yeah, you know what? I like it. Of course, I can go with like a much more boring and formal gray color if I want to dress it up a little bit. So yeah, so this is how the gray strap will look on this piece. Yep, I purposely chose like a black dial and a white or silvery dial here to see, you know, what is the effect of this gray leather will be. All right, so I'm gonna do a wrist shot, and yep, I'll come back later. Alright, so this is how the watch and strap look on my 6-inch or 15.2 centimeters wrist. Well, the strap, as usual and as expected, I'm on the last hole, but it's not overly long because this is a short version, so I like how the strap ends and then it doesn't come all the way up to like the watch case itself. What do you think? I don't know, maybe it's not really that dressy, but I think it might work for like you know, business casual environment. What do you think? Yep. Well, one problem of this Orient Star Classic is that it comes with the sapphire crystal, but there is no anti-reflective coating, and then it is like a dome or box crystal here, so it's gonna be a little bit more reflective than you know, those watches with anti-reflective coating. But let's say if it's in the office environment, or maybe it's not that bad. Okay, so let's take a look at the Skyliner. Ooh la la. Well, on the Skyliner, I'm not on the last hole because I think due to the shorter lug to lug distance, I can use the second last hole on the strap. I like the overall look of this combination. I don't know why. Maybe it has a retro feel to it, you know, because the watch is from the late 60s or early 70s, and this burgundy strap, it's sort of like complements that vintagey or vintage inspired look. Well, not vintage inspired, because this, I would say this Skyliner is a vintage watch indeed, and I really love how it looks. So in terms of comfort, what do I think? Well, the strap is not too thick. Let me just stick this one here. The overall strap is not too thick, and it's not stiff and hard. It's quite flexible. You know, you can really like twist it around. Well, I'm sorry because I've used wrong. Apparently, I used an not appropriate backdrop here that causes my phone to hunt in autofocus. So I'm gonna use my hand to block the view. I would say it's quite comfortable, and the leather backing is not too bad as well. So what do I think overall? For the price, I really like the straps from StrapsCo. Well, shipping might be a little longer due to the pandemic that is going on around the world, but yeah, you can opt to purchase like an insurance, you know, if you're afraid that you will get lost somewhere else. But all in all, I got this because I chose the economy shipping. I got this like after a month I made a purchase, but to me it's not too bad, you know. So yeah, that's it for this video. Again, I have to stress that this is not a sponsored video. I do not get anything in kickbacks or anything, and I do not send this video for pre-approval by StrapsCo before releasing it to the public on YouTube. So yeah, that's it for this video. If you're new to my channel, please help by subscribing to the channel, and you can also follow me on my Instagram at gfw_watch for more watch pictures. Till then, I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye bye.